So on my YouTube the other day, I had a question over how many cores I've got, what computers, basically what hardware I use for algo trading. Now, it's going to be really important that you consider investing in this if you're a member or looking to get into algorithmic trading, because ultimately you want the best tools you can for speed, for your optimizations, for your testing, etc., etc. So there's a few different avenues and things that I've explored and done. First things first, I basically stumbled across a deal on a laptop. My previous laptop blew up when I was using it one night, and I bought this HP Envy from Currys just because I was desperate. They never have anything in stock, do they? So I actually bought what they had in stock. It was on deal at the time, a couple of £100 off. And as I started to have a look on MetaTrader 5, I realized there was 16 cores on it, which is an absolute deal for $799 for 16 cores. So this model is here, HP Envy. I'm sure this is the one. Back up to $999 now, but it was $799 when I bought it. You might get it cheaper than that. So that's quite good because they're real cores. A lot of the VPSs you'll host online are virtual cores. So you'll get more, but they're not as efficient as obviously real cores. Now, I'm not a massive geek when it comes to computers, so there'll be more experts out there than me on this. However, this will do you a decent job in terms of fast optimizations, slow optimizations overnight, red alert each through testing on this as well. So it's a suitable option. That's the HP Envy, 16 cores, as I've shown you. Now, what I used to do to start with was use the IBM cloud, but you do pay per hour. Sometimes you get credits, which is the same for other pay-as-you-go hosting services. I can't remember how many cores this was, but problem was my bill was between 8 and 10,000 USD a month. It was just dead money that I wasn't keen on paying in the end. So what I then did was we contacted Simply Hosting and was like, okay, so you got a deal on 32 vCPUs. This is a special deal for the first month. Let's say 82 a month. We combined, I think, 15 of them together. So we had in effect 400 plus vCPUs at any one time. So that was rapid. And that got the 10 grand, 8 to 10 grand a month down to 3K-ish a month, which was way better. But then Max is always searching on eBay to try and find deals. So I bought, and it's currently in my living room, whirring away, a 64 core Threadripper. So again, they are real cores. I can hop into that via the laptop. So now I've gone from online hosting services paying per month to having a 64 core Threadripper. To be fair, if I can find another, that cost me 3 and a bit grand. If I can find another one of those, then ideal. And the 16 cores on the laptop for when I'm out and about. What would I recommend you do? I know Rick uses one of these, just 32 vCPUs as well. And, you know, at this cost per month, if you're serious about your own success in this industry, in this space, then it's recommended. You're not going to go far wrong with spending decent-ish money. You know, this isn't thousands and thousands on a laptop. $799, $899, I think, is sensible money for a laptop that's going to stand you a few years for sure. So definitely explore that as well. And yeah, the Threadripper wouldn't be needed for, I guess, normal day-to-day sort of traders. For me, obviously, I've got a lot of testing I do for everybody as well. So yeah, that's it really. I think overall, the laptop would be the best, most sensible buy for people to take a look at and consider. So let me know in the comments what you use yourself.